The Spartans of ancient Greece are often celebrated as fearless warriors, disciplined soldiers, and defenders of freedom, especially after their legendary stand at the Battle of Thermopylae. But what if I told you there's a much darker side to the Spartan story? Welcome to my channel. Today we'll be looking at the dark side of the Spartans. Viewer discretion is advised for this video, as some of this video may be offensive or disturbing. We, the makers of this video, in no way support or condone the actions of the subjects featured. Did you know that behind the romanticized image of Sparta's warrior culture lies a darker reality built on oppression, brutality, and systemic inequality? Let's get started. No. 1. A society built on slavery. The Spartans' military dominance was possible only because of the Helot system. Less were a vast, enslaved population of subjugated Messenians and other conquered peoples who lived in Sparta and its surrounding territories. Helots outnumbered Spartans 7-1 and worked the land to feed the Spartan citizens. But they were not treated well. In fact, they were killed if they showed any sign of rebellion. And every year, Spartans declared ritual war on the Helots, which allowed the warriors to legally murder as many Helots as they wanted. No. 2. The Krypteia. To control the Helots, Sparta employed the Krypteia, a secret police force composed of young Spartan warriors. Their task was to terrorize and assassinate Helot leaders at night. This created a climate of fear that kept the Helots subservient through psychological warfare. 3. The Agoge. When Spartan boys were 7 years old, they were taken from their mothers and put into the Agoge, a state-run military training system. Here they were starved, beaten, and subjected to harsh training designed to harden them for war. Any Spartan who showed weakness or sickness was considered a threat to the state and was often abandoned or killed. This was done to maintain what Spartans called racial purity and ensure the military strength of the state. Spartan society was extremely brutal, and this was just the beginning. Number 4. Gender roles and control. Although Spartan women had more rights than women in other Greek states, like the right to own property, their freedom was not equality, but a means to produce strong warriors. Spartan women were pressured to have physically strong children and were often married off to older men. Romantic relationships were discouraged, and marriages were often arranged to serve state interests. No. 5. Militarism over culture. Sparta's obsession with war came at a cost. Unlike Athens, which gave birth to great philosophers and produced beautiful works of art and architecture, Sparta left behind little literature, philosophy, or culture. Its citizens were trained exclusively for warfare and became dependent on Helot labor and foreign trade to survive. And finally, number 6. Political oppression. While other Greek city-states experimented with democracy, Sparta maintained an oligarchic government. Power was concentrated in the Gerousia, or Council of Elders, and the two kings. This meant that the rigid social hierarchy was almost impossible to escape. And no. 7. Decline through rigidity. Sparta's dark practices ultimately contributed to their downfall. The brutal oppression of the Helots led to frequent rebellions, weakening Sparta's stability. Its refusal to adapt politically and culturally left it vulnerable after its brief dominance over Greece following the Peloponnesian War. By the time of Alexander the Great, Sparta had faded into irrelevance. The Spartans are often portrayed as heroic symbols of discipline and courage, but their success was built on systemic violence, oppression, and militaristic extremism. Their story serves as a reminder that even history's most admired civilizations often have a darker side. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe for more content.